Hola a todos, yo soy Itzel Méndez y toco el oboe.
Why did you choose this instrument?
I started playing the recorder when I was 5 years old, and after 3 years I decided I wanted to play an instrument that could play in the orchestra, and I wanted it to be a wind instrument. So I went to listen to some lessons and recitals from the students at the music school, and my favorite, without knowing it, was the oboe. I loved its sound and I decided it was the instrument for me.
Why do you prefer that genre?
Since I was a child, I enjoyed very much playing the piano with my grandmother. Afterwards, when I started taking recorder lessons, I started learning classical music and I really liked it. The same school and the teachers got me to know classical music better and to fall in love with it.
When do you start playing?
I started playing the oboe when I was 8 years old.
What is your best memory till now?
What I like to remember the most is when I think about all the traveling and all the people and now friends that I've met through music. It's something very special.
When do you think to retire?
I guess we never retire from music. Maybe at some point I will stop working at the orchestra when the moment arrives, but I will always keep listening and studying and teaching music.
How were your first days as musician?
The beautiful part about music is that since you are studying the bachelor, even before, you can already work as a professional musician. You can teach or you can give concerts where you get paid. Nevertheless, the first time I played with a professional orchestra, I was very nervous and it was an incredible experience that I will never forget.
How did you enter to the Xalapa Symphonic Orchestra?
3 years ago, I auditioned for the second oboe place at the Orquesta Sinfónica de Xalapa, and I got it. I had to study the repertoire that the orchestra wanted to listen to, as well as showing all the documents that could prove that I studied and I have experience in music. I consider myself very fortunate of having this job.
What other instrument do you prefer?
I really like to play the English horn, which is part of the oboe family. I can play it because many times composers write for oboe players to play that part. It's an instrument which is lower in sound and is bigger than the oboe.
What plays have you had the chance to play?
I have had the opportunity to travel a lot with music. I know the whole Mexican Republic because I was part of the Mexican Youth Symphony Orchestra since I was 12 years old. And we traveled through all the Mexican states and we even went to Spain, Italy and the United States. I as well, when I was older, went on tour to Chile, Argentina and Brazil with the Orchestra of the Americas. In Europe, I have played in different countries such as Holland, Germany, France, Croatia, Poland, Scotland, Switzerland, Austria and Ukraine.
What is your best hit till now?
I believe my biggest achievement is that I get to enjoy my day-to-day. I get to live from music, and the best of all is that I get to teach and transmit my knowledge to other people. A continuación voy a tocar un solo de oboe muy bonito y muy conocido del ballet del Lago de los Cisnes de Tchaikovsky. Espero que les guste.
Goodbye. Thank you for your attention.